Hey, what's up guys? It's Justin again, and this time I will be bringing you guys some Call of Duty Black Ops gameplay. Once again, this game has been sitting on my file share for a long time. I'm actually using my Domination class, which consists of Flak Jacket, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Marathon Pro with the Famas with extended mags. Willie Pete for my secondary grenade, Semtex, and a Claymore. I am playing with XSFC, my buddy Sabir, Reader 18, and Bathtub Girl and his buddy Dark Sun. So this has been a while. I think in this video I go 44-1. It kind of slows down at the end, but in this video I'm not really going to talk about gameplay because I have been talking about a lot of gameplay lately, but I'm going to do two, I guess, reviews of two unboxings that I did. I guess when you do the unboxing, you're supposed to actually say what it's about later, okay? But I haven't really gotten around to doing that, but I'm going to do that for you guys right now. And I don't know why, I typically don't take this route, and I never played defense on B, but for some reason I think they were yelling at me to get back to cover B so they can cap it. So that's what I'm doing right here. So the two things that we're going to be talking about today is going to be a set of earbuds and a Bluetooth, what was it? Actually, I can go all the way back to the MacBook Pro because I did a MacBook Pro unboxing. Bottom line, MacBook Pro is pretty good, but it's kind of expensive. So that's about all the review that you need. If you have the money to buy one, I would say buy one, but of course, with the $1,500, you can probably buy two pretty good laptops, regular laptops. But we'll go into those two reviews, which consist of a set of earbuds, kind of like a higher quality set of earbuds, and the review for a Bluetooth speaker, which is actually pretty nice too. So we'll go ahead and get into those right now. Alright, so what we have up first is going to be a Jawbone Jam Box, and what it is that it's a portable Bluetooth stereo. So for those of you guys that probably don't know actually what that means, you have this portable stereo system, right? So it fits in the palm of your hand, it's really small, and it connects via Bluetooth. So if you have an iPod or an iPhone or even your laptop, you can connect your iTunes to that and play it from, so say you're sitting in bed and you want to put this like on your entertainment stand, you can listen to it from there, or if you're watching videos or watching a movie. So if you're a college kid and you're in a dorm, it's really, really neat to have something small and wireless, because if you guys have stereo systems at home, you know that the wires are a pain in the ass. And one of the good things too is that it's portable and the battery lasts a really long time. So I think it has some advanced battery. It says it in the book, like there's some advanced battery technology where it charges really fast and it holds a charge for a really long time, and it can play for like, I believe, 8 hours, even on full all the way up settings, and turned up all the way. So one of the things is that that a lot of people like about this is that this small little box actually fills up an entire room with sound. Okay, so it's not going to be deafening, overpowering sound, but it's going to be big enough to where you can watch a movie or listen to your tune. So if you listen to rap music that has heavy bass, it'll still even bass. It basses enough that it'll turn the speaker, so that's how much you can bass. But so in recapping, for me, the pros are that it's portable, which a lot of you guys overlook, because being able to move your speakers is a pretty awesome thing. It has pretty good sound for such a small speaker. And another good pro is that it has a long battery life, so you can actually jam out for a long time. You can go by the pool, take this out there, or maybe if you're working outside, you can take it out there too. Alright, and now on to the cons. The price is kind of pricey. It's $199. I got it from Best Buy at a few gift cards. And the sound compared to price. Now, in the $200 range, you can probably get a stereo system that's powered and can bass out an entire room. But other than that, those are the two cons for it. So for my final review is that I give it a B, so an 87.4. The reason why I give it the 0.4 is because if it was 87.5, it would be a B+. So for me, it's like a high regular B. And the big thing that's deterring it is the price. If it was $50 cheaper, I can understand getting it. But for me, the convenience greatly outweighs the price. But I know for a lot of you guys watching, that's a lot of money to spend. So I don't recommend you spending it unless you have a job, or maybe your parents buy you as a present. But I use it every day, so I'm really happy with it, but I understand the price, so that's my review upon that. So if you have any questions on the Jawbone Jam Box, let me know. I can tell you guys. Mine works well, it's well built, but I do know the price. The price can really deter a lot of people, and for a lot of the younger people, that's just too much to be spending on, Bluetooth, a Bluetooth speaker. Alright, and now to my second review. It's going to be the Me Electronics A151. It says something about a balanced armature rags. I don't exactly know what that means, but they're basically a set of earbuds. And we're going to go into a few things. Now, these are $49. I got them for $49.99, but I believe they retail at $74.95. But I'm going to rate them as they were purchased at $49.95. So we'll go ahead and talk about that. Overall impression, it's pretty good. I know a lot of you guys listen to music, especially if you have iPods or iPhones and all that good stuff, so this is probably one of the better things you guys can relate to. A lot of you guys probably won't need a Bluetooth speaker, but for the earbuds, you want to find a really good set of earbuds if you're going to college or if you're just jamming out to your music. So I'll talk about the pros right here. The pros for me were the sound signature on the A151s are really good, so it's a little bit medium. Most of you guys are probably into heavy bass with like dubstep or drum and bass, but for me it had really good sound. The braided wire is a really good lifesaver, so if you guys got tangled wires all the time, it's braided so it doesn't do that. And it had first class service. So I had a problem with the connector on mine, and I emailed the guy with the receipt, and he basically sent me out 2-day air, sent me out a new pair, said to send the other ones back, and then that's all they needed to do. So it was really good customer service, and I really like that. Okay, now on to the cons. They're somewhat pricey. At $74.95, that can be kind of a little bit out of your price range, but at $49.95, they're a really good deal. And it also has a strange fitting, so it's over the ear instead of, you know, underneath where your chin goes. It goes over and loops around your ear. So those are the only two cons, but other than that, my final review consists of the pros outweighing the cons. So my final grade for this particular item is, pretty much you guessed it, I gave it a 93% or an A, so it's an actual A, not an A-. The pros, the sound is awesome. So if you guys upgrade your game from, you know, the regular earbuds, the iPod earbuds are horrible. So if you upgrade your game, you'll notice that the sound signature is actually a lot better, and it's not as bass heavy though, so a lot of you guys might be turned off by that. But at $49.95, you can't beat the sound on this. These are really good earbuds. They come with a pouch and they come with a lot of ear pieces. So for me, if you can get it for $49.95, I think it's a must buy. Now at $74.95, you may have to think about it and rethink if you want to spend that much, but for me, it was really good. So recapping, the Jawbone Jambox is a really good deal, especially, or not a good deal, it's a really good speaker, but it might be a little bit pricey. But the A151s at $49.95 are really good, and I highly recommend those. So if you guys know anything about earbuds or maybe Bluetooth speakers, why don't you go ahead and let me know in the comments section, and I'll kind of recap the end of this game. I don't think I've died yet, and I think I kind of figure it out that I'm not going to die, so I'm playing a little more cautiously. But other than that, I'll tell you when I die. I die like a minute later from now. But this was another game that was on my file share, and I think I have a gun game with another YouTube player, and I do a funny thing, so I want to kind of do some editing. It might take a while for that, but I'll be putting that out there in a second. And I think I have 2 more Black Ops videos. I'm still doing improving your game. I'm still gonna get I think another 2 episodes out there, and then I think for the next episode I'll give you guys something, a special treat for that, but you guys will know when you see that. So other than that, I think I can't see the score because the recording sign's in the middle, but I do believe that I end up dying coming up quickly. So looking out, I'm gonna try to put out a commentary / video every single day, because I just find that when I do more consistency, or when I have more consistency on what I do, I kind of stick to it. So like, oh, I think I die right here, and I think I nailed this guy. I hit him like 4 or 5 times, but I still die, and I was pretty pissed. There's me watching the kill cam right there, and then I get the plus 30. So I guess, what was that, plus 60 in regular team deathmatch? But if you're having difficulty, this is my best flak jacket recommendation. Just extended mags, Willie Pete, Semtex, and a Claymore, and Marathon Pro, and flak jacket, and sleight of hand. So if you run flak jacket, you don't need to run hacker. So that's kind of a common misconception people do. So you either have one or the other. So if you have hacker, you probably don't need flak jacket, but in domination, you always need flak jacket. So let's check the scores. They're coming up. Final score was 276. My score was 44-1. 2 caps, 2 defends. Dark Sun, Sabir, Reader, 18, Batsup Girl, and XSFC. So thanks to those guys for letting me play with them. But other than that, I'm pretty open. I've got some time off, so let me know what you guys want to see. But please be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitter. See you guys.